Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Explain series with the host, Dr. Bret Palmer. And today we're going to be talking about a new STI. Now, we've talked about this infection before. It's called monkeypox, and previously I said it wasn't an STI because it was a new infection. It would be too early to call. Well, it's been around for a couple of months now, and it seems like over 90% of the cases of monkeypox is acquired sexually, and the vast majority of all the cases out there is an infection acquired between men who have sex with men. Over half of the cases in the UK are generally through people born elsewhere in the UK, so a lot of international spread. So now showing now is a graph of confirmed and highly probable monkeypox cases, and that's by specimen date, and that's as of the end of August 2022. And as you can see, there's a rapid rise, a small bit of a plateau, and then a rapid fall. That fall being helped by various sexual health clinics giving out smallpox vaccination in the United Kingdom. There are similar curves elsewhere around the world. The United States of America and Spain aren't quite as far as the UK is, and so there's a lot more monkeypox in Spain than there is in the United States. However, most people are expecting them, hopefully, to follow in this direction, and so hopefully monkeypox we'll see by the end of in the next few months. So monkeypox natural reservoir is the rodent population. No one's quite sure whether or which particular rodent it is, whether it's rats, squirrels. I don't know, in America, for example, they have prairie dogs. Is it going to get into that population? Is it going to stay in that population? So in West Africa, where monkeypox originates from, the virus is in another type of rodent, but people aren't sure. People are assuming it's either rats or squirrels. And so if it gets into a resident animal reservoir in, for example, Western Europe or North America, and then you'll have a lot more outbreaks because it's got a home to live in, and humans only then become an accidental consequential infection. As over 90% of individuals get monkeypox through sex, it will be classed and soon should be declared a sexually transmitted infection. So if you are having two partners in a 3-month period, and those partners are men who have sex with men, then you should get vaccinated with the smallpox vaccine. There are two ways of getting the smallpox vaccine. One is a subcutaneous injection, and the other is a subdermal injection. Both appear to be very, very effective. Now, ideally, you want 2 injections a couple of months apart, but one vaccine does give a hell of a lot of protection, and has the amount of vaccine around is very, very slight. There's not going to be a push to give the second vaccine, not for a while. So get your first vaccine, and maybe you'll get the second vaccine in around about 2023. Even if this particular episode of monkeypox looks as if it's on the way out, and hopefully it will be in a few months' time, it will be hopefully long gone in a few months' time, I still recommend people to get the smallpox vaccine. The reason why I recommend that is because if the natural reservoir is in Western Africa, people still travel to Africa and they travel back, and so it is only a matter of time before it pops its head up again. And so protect yourself, protect others. And the reason, if you're a man who has sex with other men, the reason why you want to protect others is because monkeypox in men generally it doesn't cause much of a problem, and the vast majority of people are asymptomatic. There's a small minority of people that have very, very bad symptoms. Usually it's pain symptoms around, for example, the rectal area, and that is where a lot of people end up going in hospital because they need pain relief. Either way, the main reason why you're protecting is not for other guys, but obviously that's a good reason. It is small kids and pregnant women. So, for example, if you have a sister who could be getting pregnant soon, work colleagues or friends, you want to protect them, because monkeypox does carry a fatality rate, and it is usually in pregnant women and young children. And so that is why you get vaccinated, to protect others. But even so, it also helps to protect yourself. In conclusion, monkeypox is going to be soon called and declared a sexually transmitted infection, which I completely agree with, because it's sexually transmitted. It's more sexually transmitted than herpes, for example. And you need to get the vaccine when it is offered. And that's about it for smallpox. Take care. See you in the next episode.